Hello, Tanya here from MiSlope.com, here to answer a really excellent question on how can we map the leg hole height percentage to the body. So let's say we have a client and we're measuring them and they want to point out where they want the leg hole to hit. How can we translate that into the program? So with leg hole height percentage, we have from 0 to 100. So 0 is going to be at that highest point and then 100 is going to be at that lowest point. So let's break down first what that means when the lowest point to the highest point. So this is the dartless one-piece sloper, and I'm going to pull in my lines to kind of show where we're at. So this dotted line here, this is the waist and this is our hip line. So this is our waist to hip measurement. I think this is a Missy Curvy size 6. So this is our hip line, this is our waistline, and then this point where our leg line is sitting, it's at 50% of the way between our waist and our hip line. So when we set that amount to 0%, our leg hole height is going to sit at 50% of the way between the waist and the hip. So when we map that to the body, so this is our hip line, and then this is our waistline, clearly marked by this neon. It's not straight because I'm on an angle, but it's okay. It's enough to make this this explanation. So this is our waist to our hip. This line to here represents this line here. So half of this line, 18.9. So that's like 9.45. So just to really be accurate, 9.45. Obviously this isn't to scale. So this is where my leg hole height is gonna sit when we're at 0% leg hole height. So I can even draw it in, and then this is where it's gonna be. And that little extra, so we have our waist to waist, our waist to front perineum. No, waist to hip minus our waist to perineum to get that little extra bit of the gusset that goes down to the middle of the legs. So this is at 100%. Now, if we want to lower it at any point on the body, we were doing this on a client, is we'd be measuring from here to here. I guess you can guesstimate it, you could eyeball, you could even have them maybe take a picture. That could work too. I'm trying to think of the most accurate because I want to get it down to the centimeters, but you can eyeball it a little bit. But yeah, so you're gonna want the halfway point to find your 0% mark, and then the hip line is gonna be your 100%. So let's say I'm the model. I'm the client getting the costume done. I want it to be here, and I put my finger there, and I point it out. So let's say this is, you can use Illustrator if 9.45, and then here it's around 14.43 divided by 18.92. 14.43 divided by 18.92. So that's around 76%. So if you wanted to really map it, you could do this. You can eyeball it a little bit more, but you could eyeball it and be like, oh, that's around so this area to here, this is our 0 to 100 area. This is where we have to play with. So if, let's say, they pointed to here, for example, we know that's around 50%. You could take a picture of them pointing to where they want the leg hole height to sit. But yeah, I guess any different method that you want to do to kind of make it as accurate as possible. Or it's 76%. 8.31. Okay, so this would be around 76%. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess it does. 76%. That's very close to 100. And well, the program's going to do this for you, so you don't have to worry about truing your seam. Yeah. Any other questions, drop them in the comments below. Hit me up with an email, start a chat. And yeah, let me know how it goes. Thanks.